Um, yeah, I'm pretty much quitting my job. It's fucked up. They don't give a fuck about me. I went to the CEO of the company. Supposed to have an open door policy. Went in there before he even said hello. He started fucking talking shit. Then he tried to use my words against me and fucking, you know, I see what it is, man. And I have made plenty of money in my life. I've had all types of different businesses and jobs. I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna sell my soul to a bunch of motherfucking. Nah, man. Nah. Nope. I thought this company cared. I thought they did, but they are full of fucking corporate thugs and liars. Fuck the ESOP. Fuck all that shit, man. I refuse to give my life and my time to a company that don't give a shit about me. Nah, man. Congratulate me, brother. Don't be sorry, brother. Congratulate me, man. Ain't shit. Fuck them motherfuckers, man. Watch what happen. Moog about to ball out this bitch. I've been a hustler my whole motherfucking life, dog. Fuck them motherfuckers. Yep, 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 yep. You know, it was good for what I needed it for at the time. You know what I mean? Helped me get out of a little bit of debt. It's all good. Manifest. That's right. I need peace in my life, not drama and bullshit. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers, man, straight fucking glazing. Like, um, what's the fucking word, man? Not whitewash, but when they use your words against gaslighting, straight fucking gaslighting, yo. And he's good at it. That's why he's a CEO. He's been a CEO of multi-million dollar companies, you know, for the last 20 years of his life because he don't give a fuck. He will just lie right in your face and do it with such confidence that you start like, damn, what? And fuck that shit. That's the same motherfuckers that used to crack the whips and run slave plantations, and in the military before fucking integration, they would fucking try to belittle you and make you feel like you own shit. And fuck them motherfuckers, man. I hate Virginia, but I'm gonna work for myself like I have been. If don't nobody else give me a fucking chance, I'm gonna give my own goddamn self a chance. You know what I mean? Real talk. Nah, man, I went to prison at 16 years old, so I messed up any of my chances to join the military before I was even old enough to join the military. They took them chances away from me. Shit, man. What's up, Jelani? I'm quitting my job, man. They don't care about me, Jelani, so fuck them. They will not fucking mess with my mental state, man. Fuck that shit. So, what is Moog going to do, chat? Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy me a motherfucking wet saw, get my tools back, and fucking go back into business for myself. That's what I'm gonna do, chat. Let me get this joint right here. This is the one I used to have. That's the one I used to have right there. But I'm not gonna be doing any major shit because I'm too old for that shit. So I'm gonna just get the other one. I'm gonna get the 299 one because I'm only gonna be cutting backsplash tile. So that's all I need. You know what I mean? Moog's Mansion makeovers. Yeah, you know I'm gonna be streaming all my shit too, dog. I'm gonna have my whole platform there. We're gonna be making how-to videos and everything, bro. All the shit I should have been doing 25 fucking years ago, 20 years ago. I'm gonna do it now. You know what I mean? It's a late start, but hey, these videos will have residual income coming in when people want to learn how to do shit for themselves. You know what I mean? House flipper IRL. That's right. I mean, if the money start coming in, then yeah, I can invest in properties, but I'm not taking out any loans. That's for sure. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna get right there. That's all I need. That is all I need. My buddy said he might be able to get water park passes for DTAs, DTAs, DTS. Just let me know when, and I'll ask him for as many as we can get for y'all. Oh, word? Water park passes? Oh, shit. But wait, ain't the water park gonna be cold than a motherfucker? Or is it indoor heated type shit? Indoor body slams. Yo, I mean, they gonna have to know we might wild out a little bit. We might have to compose ourselves. We ain't trying to get kicked out of fucking Massanutten, yo. All these fucking bullshit ass pictures, yo. All this shit is gonna fucking remind me. I need to get rid of all this shit, yo. Let's go to mass deletion. What do we? Fuck it. I'll delete it later. Um, Sorry, I'm just going through real quick, man. And with an arcade. Oh, that's dope. Hell yeah. Yo, we're gonna have fucking fun. I can't wait, yo. Damn, I can't wait. I need to make sure I got my money solidified too, man. I'm gonna be doing some Uber. I'm gonna be doing some DoorDash. I'm gonna be doing all types of shit, yo. Getting this money up and in between jobs, my backsplash jobs and shit. Cause it's gonna take a while for the community to get to know that I'm back at it. But once people know I'm back at it, man, I'll have all types of business. I mean, well, it's cool enough. Shit. What's the deepest part though? That's like a kiddie water park. Is there a pool? Is there something that a big 6'7" man can actually enjoy and not have his knees wet? Like the only thing getting wet is his knees. Let me see. Hold on. 84 degrees. That's cool. Slides, little slides there. Um, Wading in the. Oh, is this the like the Hubba Bubba Highway thing that just goes around and around and around? Is that what that is? I said the Hubba Bubba Highway because that's what we have over at like Kings Dominion or Busch Gardens, Water Country. Yeah, Lazy River. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's it, Lazy River. Yeah, yeah. And just go around, chilling, chilling, chilling. I'll fuck around and they got a waterproof bag for a phone that you can put your phone in and then you can still see kind of clearly. I might fuck around and you can hear the audio through it. I might fuck around and get one of those and just fucking be streaming and shit in the fucking water. Put the camera underwater. Yeah. Okay, so this is live action right now. See, they on snowboards, man. Ain't nobody on no fucking. Everybody on snowboards, man. Who wants? Oh, he got skis. Those are skis. No, that's a snowboard. Snowboard, 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 skis. Pretty sure they do rentals of both. I went to school with a girl that works on the ski slopes there. Word. Somebody threw a fucking snowball at the camera. Yeah. You know what I mean? That looks like I could do some shit like that, right? I guess if you fucked around, you could end up going kind of fast, but you can't go but so fast on that shit. Oh, is this the tube? Nobody's doing tubes? They just along the fence, pulling themselves along the fence. So yeah, to get more into this, like when I was more, you know, I was riding my bike more active and shit. This is right after my dad passed. I was doing real estate and where did those shoes go? I don't even know. Oh, those burnt up in the fire. That's right. No, they didn't. That was after the fire. Where the fuck did those shoes go? Oh, some duck
Look
on
at the
duck
big
porn.
TV screen.
You should take it on three.
Look, look. Nobody.
That's when Moog used to have some hair back in the day, long time ago. Freaky ass ducks. What's up, Lonnie? Yeah, I was just showing pictures of you long time ago. I don't even know if you. I don't even know if you've seen these pictures. Let me see. There was one that was a video.
No,
Yes!
you
Yes!
said you're 7.
I am 7!
Nope.
Yes, I am!
Nope.
Today's my birthday, and the other time I was 6, and now I'm turning 7.
At 5 weeks in your
He said, "No, no, I am 7." Oh man, because I love you, and it's awesome, and these are my memories. Thank you for being a part of them.
Come on.
Oh, that's the house. Let's see, is that it? No, that's a different house.
What are all these things?
Yeah, just me inside a tree. Me inside a tree. See? Oh, son, I might be leaving the area. Might be leaving Virginia. I don't know. It just depends on what happens over the next few months, I guess. I definitely got to get my hustle on because I can make money anywhere doing tile. Here's my mom and my dad. Yeah, I might be leaving Virginia altogether, man. I don't know. I'm just talking shit right now, to be honest with you, AJ. You know, my mind's all over the place. But the only thing that was holding me here was my children and you know, my job. And if I'm fucking leaving my job and my children are grown doing their thing, except my son, he's about to be 18. But shit, he can come with me if he want to. I have no idea, man. I really don't know. I probably the West Coast because I got to be by some water. So I don't know the East Coast. I've been on the East Coast my whole life. Might try the West Coast. but I've given a lot of years here to this company, and I'm just like, it's time. If they don't really care like that, they say they're gonna look into it, but I know they not. I know they're not gonna look into it. AJ, then he's just like I said, he's just saying anything, and it's like the way he was using his words against me is like he's lining up to be like, yeah, nigga, you can't say shit because I gave you this fucking, you got this job, so you need this job, so you're at fault, so you already said this, da 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 da. Man, you know what? All right, that's cool. You don't need me. You're right. That company is a multi-million-dollar a month company. I only do 1 million a year. That's all I do. My little peon self, 1 million a year. That's all I do. So all I have done in the last year. So whatever. What fucking ever. No more tech support for DTS. DTS is not Norfolk or Virginia, bro. DTS is soon to be global. You know what I mean? If I leave the area, that ain't nothing, yo. I mean, look at Eugene. Eugene ain't from around here. He's a part of DTS. It just so happens that, the founding people were here, but digital transcends distance and time, and it ain't nothing to hop on a plane. Planes, trains, and automobiles. I mean, I don't necessarily have to leave this area. It's just that I've been here my whole life for the most part. Frosty. Frosty. Yeah, that was like my first harvest. I want to give me some land. If I do stay in Virginia, I'm probably gonna go out to Suffolk or Waverly or some shit like that, somewhere where I can get some land.
Release. Release. I said release.
I gotta find my Cheech and Chong shirt. I gotta find a couple of my damn shirts too. I done lost a few of my shirts. Like, where the fuck them bitches at?
See, the worst thing we ever did was befriend a lonely little girl named Samantha.
Somewhere that has the same
This
laws.
is the one I want you.
Yeah,
Different.
you're right about
Not
that.
perfect.
I don't want to move somewhere where I can't
Nosy,
smoke.
new, shy.
You're right about that.
She wanted desperately to belong, and so they decided to help her in their own special way. Only way flash
Is this ain't even the one with you in it, is it?
in the middle of the lake, where they gently tossed her over the side.
I am a horrible, horrible cameraman.
Is this your lady on the side?
It's a pineapple.
So what did they do? Just squirted water on you or some shit?
It's a pineapple.
Answer the question, Sullen.
You know what? Yeah, I do. And I find this pen pretty neat too.
Oh, really? This pen?
Could you get off of my desk?
Never getting off this desk again.
Why did I go off? Because I turned them off the back of the desk. Ah, Simon Silvershoes, the bookie with the heart of gold. Good to see you, or not see you. Yeah, turning the lights off is a little less dramatic.
They dumped a whole bucket on you.
I should probably turn it back on. Yeah, maybe. Where's Carissa? Over there, behind the desk. That's what that scream was about. You alright?
Yes, I am. No thanks to you.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were planning on falling off my desk.
What happened if we were still dating? Don't say anything. It will only be a lie.
Then could you leave so I can talk to Simon alone?
Sure, fine. I don't care.
Look, what happened here? You fell into a puddle again, didn't you? Big puddle. So, look, I don't have the money. What about all the cases you have? What about it? I have this whole case in 4 years. Though I've got this purloined pineapple case that I actually sold. What's it about? The case of the purloined pineapple.
The music you guys is horrible.
There's another detective on it. Someday. Not anymore, though. What happened? They found what was left of her with some other broads tied to chairs. Apparently they were attacked by a pack of wild dogs. That sounds disturbing. Oh, it was. Did you have something to do with it? No, ow, what's wrong? My teeth in that bag is killing me. Oh, I didn't know but it does shut. Here, let me take a look.
What is going on? I need to be able to trust you, Sullen, which apparently I can't.
We're not dating anymore, Carissa.
You would say that if you were, Sullen.
She's got you back. Don't help.
Yo, this is the house show.
What are you doing?
You missed all.
Staying here because obviously I think just the two of
Missed
you
all
alone.
the second show. You missed all his cues. That's horrible.
Whoa. What does she mean she can't trust the two of us alone? She didn't trust me with some pin earlier.
And I still don't.
Whatever. How much you think you're gonna make for this purloined pineapple case? Enough to pay you back to get me into a cheeseburger. Give me some fries.
The part where there was thunder and another that was probably critical.
Big one.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
You heard about the fire, I suppose?
That was kind of sad, Jelani, for real. That shit was kind of sad, bro. The relationship between you and her that you never had.
Not many people survive a burning ceiling over their
She almost broke her ankles too.
But when I saw you, I had the
You hate
hope
this scene?
that- But then I saw the look on your face. I wanted to tell you before
I'm sorry,
I...
man.
No.
I need to be alone for a minute. He finally kept his promise and she was... I need to be alone for a minute.
It got people thinking I'm a super senior. You are a super senior. See, I can't even log into my won't let me log in to my Facebook. Oh, I can do it like this. Yeah, that works. You don't know what that means? Hold on. Block that. Trust that. Bring this over here. Back it to that. Alright. She told everyone I was her man, dude. What you mean? Like outside of the play? You don't know what that means? Nope. Guess I don't. Not sure. I'm lost. I'm lost. Totally lost. Clueless. Try to catch up. Can't. Gone. Yes, outside. Oh. Oh, that's messed up, yo. I mean, was you behind the bushes with her? What you doing, man? See, I don't plan on doing anything like this, man, because we had to hang out to get to know each other. Ah, I got you. I got you. I got you. And so now she telling other people what about you and shit. She was cool and all, but too young and not my type. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, yep, yep, yep. We already had them conversations. So I could probably do backsplashes and fireplaces. Those are generally really quick and easy. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do any flooring because my knees and being on my knees, oh my God, my knees just started hurting thinking about it. No, 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 no. Sorry about your luck. But this here, you know what I mean? Kitchen backsplash. We call this a kick wall. That keeps the kids at the bar, you know, when they're fucking eating their cereal, kicking their feet, swinging their feet, keeps all the scuffs off the front of the bar. Plus, it looks nice as fuck. You know what I mean? Look at that pattern. I got some straight, got some diagonal. We got some motherfucking Listello, big, thick, manly Listello. Low key put me in the business. I mean, yo, for real, Jelani, don't play with me, man. First things first, you got to get over here. I told you should have been told them, yo, you trying to be out for real. I'll teach you everything I know, man, and you can make a shit ton of money, Jelani, if you're good. You know, if you really take your time and pay attention to detail and don't take shortcuts. But you got to be strong. This shit is a lot of work. You see this sweat on my shirt here? Do you see the sweat upon my shirt? Do you see this tool here? This is a pneumatic demolition bar. A pneumatic demo bar. It's a chisel, pneumatic chisel. It's a demo bar. Customer service. W customer service. But see, backsplashes is all I want to do, yo. I'm a wrestler. I'm pretty strong. I mean, that is true. That is true. Moog's Majestic Modifications. Yo, that was the name of my business. Oh, you can see it right there, Majestic. I was about to be psyched. I was about to say, yo, that was the name of my business. But yeah, Moog's Majestic Modifications. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not trying to do the bathroom stuff, but if I had my son helping me, I might, I might, because I could have him really helping me, but I can't see him carrying that. Yo, to mix cement for a shower pan, you have to fucking use the bags of cement are 80-pound bags. Those aren't 50-pound bags of cement. The bitches are 80-pound bags. So you got to go grab that bitch off the pile wherever it's at, wherever your stack of materials is. You got to fucking pick that bitch up. Then you got to bust it open in a way as not to spill cement everywhere. And then you gotta fucking dump that shit into a bucket. That's the way I used to mix it. I dump it into a big ass bucket, not the whole thing, only half at a time type shit. And mix water. You can deadlift 215. Deadlifting 215 is different than carrying 125 from the driveway up somebody's stairs. But I know you can do it. You just have to be very careful because people have fallen and lost their balance and dropped a bucket down the fucking steps, a bucket of wet concrete on fucking carpet, and then you got to pay for that shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of liability and responsibility, but it's easy. I mean, as long as you're careful and you take your time. But yeah, man, that would be dope, yo. For real, for real. I'm actually kind of excited about the idea of having a father and son fucking business again. Something I can leave to you when I'm gone. You know what I mean? Because the shit that I know, Jelani, I can go anywhere in the world and make money and be like, yo, I'm a tile guy. I do tile and stone, natural stone. I can cut and craft stone. You could give me a slab of granite and I'll polish that bitch and have you a fucking kitchen countertop or a whole fucking granite wall as long as I got the right equipment. With practice, I'll learn. I'll tell you, Jelani, some people have it, um, the hands for auto body work, like auto body, and for tile, it's the same type of shit. You got to be able to look at the wall, read the curve, know where your tile is going, know how much thin set you need to put on it, because ain't nothing worse than going and you look down the wall and that shit is looking like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? You just paid thousands of dollars to have your shit look like some kindergartner threw it up on the wall. All depends on how college goes. Yo, with the shit that I can teach you, Jelani, you could fucking make way more than 80% of the people coming out of college. Remember, I made over $100,000 my first year of business, and I was just my first year of business, and it wasn't even a whole year. Well, you definitely don't remember. You were very young. And actually, most of that money when I was making good money was before you were born. So this is the house after Jelani. Remember that picture? Hold on, I'll go back to me demoing the floor. This picture right here. So after I tore up all the tile, you got countertops. I mean, you got yeah, counters and shit there, cabinets. This is what it looked like after. But that tile was their whole downstairs. That's just one little area. This big money right here. This was like $6,000 for a new shower and floor in the bathroom outside the shower, just the floor and the shower. We did that shit in like 3 days, 4 days. So, if me and you did this, me and one other person did this, let's just say it took 6 days to do it, and that's prices from 20 years, almost 20 years ago, 15 years ago. The price of that right now would probably be about $9,000 to $12,000 for that bathroom, and that's tile and everything, free and clear. I was getting good deals on tile, but free and clear. Let's say we both made, well, the company. Let's say the company would make, we'll call it 8,000, 8,000 bucks, and then I would take 7,000 and give you one, you $1,000 in a week. I'd probably give you more than that because you're my son and you're just learning. But depending on how fast you learn, I'd be willing to give you 50-50. We split that shit. Boom. After all of business expenses, insurance, and all of that shit have been paid, the profit margin. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's nothing to make $10,000 a week if you're a good tile company. It's nothing to make that, but that's working your ass off. I don't want to work my ass off. I want to make like $1,000 a week working the hours I want to work when I want to work. That's my goal because I want to live my life and I don't want my life to be working. I want my life to be out shopping and spending money and doing shit. You know what I mean? Enjoying this because you can't take money to the fucking grave. I do want to leave something for you guys though, for my children. You know, um, which is what I was with your mom when I was with your mom. That's what we were the goal. That's what I was working for. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I do want to leave you guys something. Let's see. Where is the other? It's a dirty business. You get really dirty. Get down and dirty with it. Pull a toilet. There's a bloody tampon. You gotta get it. Oh, we gotta pull a bloody tampon out the toilet. I think you could hire someone to do the work for you. I could. The AndDrive, that shit sounds good. And believe me, I got pictures of my crews. Like I had a lot. I was one of the biggest tile companies here in Hampton Roads for about a year and a half. I had grown to that point, and then the recession hit, and shit. I kind of slowly dwindled down, as did everybody. Um, but the amount of volume that we were doing, I was hiring people left and right. The problem is people will talk a good game and say they can do something, and then here you are kicking them off the fucking job, telling them to kick rocks, and now you got to fix the shit that they fucked up. Oh, you train somebody to do it right? I've done that too. I've made businesses. I've trained people so fucking well they're out here today making fucking money, and I ain't hating, and not one bit. I am so fucking proud that they stuck to what I taught them and did what the fuck they needed to do. It ain't hard. It's an ancient fucking it's a craft. It's not a skill. It's a craft. It's an ancient craft, and either you got it or you don't. And if you got it, you gotta hone it and get better. If you don't got it, you're never gonna be a fucking craftsman, not a master craftsman. You can be a tile guy, you know what I mean, a tile mechanic, a tile setter, but to be a fucking craftsman, there's certain things that you have the standards that you have to know. Certain things you have to set yourself up so that you don't run into problems that everybody else runs into the problem because they didn't prepare right. They didn't take the time to fucking prepare, and now they gotta fucking take some shortcuts or do some jackleg shit that's gonna be fucked up. But good help is hard to find, and drive. That's why I said I was excited about my son working with me because that's my son, and I could teach him, and I know that he would work the way that he would want to work for himself. Because I'm his dad, and it's a business. It's not like something. That's if he wants to do it. If he acts like he's not halfway interested in it, then yeah, no. But if he's seriously interested, I'll teach him every fucking thing I know. George, what's good? Thanks for coming through, bro. It's a fuckly day, man. I fucking woke up ready to go to work, and my boss told me to stay home. Think about what you did, type shit. Man, I didn't do nothing fucking wrong, man. Fuck, I'm tired of people goddamn taking money. Man, I'm not gonna go back there. We already had this conversation. I'm sorry. That's why I said it's time for me to go, man. I don't want to be dealing with this type of stress. It's not worth it. Making fucking $2,000 a paycheck, you know, for $4,000 a month is good fucking money after taxes. Is great fucking money, but it is not worth selling your fucking soul. You hear me? It's not worth selling your fucking soul. So yes, I'm about to leave $100,000 a year job with a certainty that's unknown. You know, a future that's uncertain. Yeah, I'm alright, man. You know, I'm just stressed the fuck out. You know what I mean? I'ma always be alright. Sometimes it don't seem like it, but I know for a fact that, you know, it's only a matter of time before shit passes and things get better. The only thing that's constant in this world, George, is change. That's the only thing you can count on. And something's gonna change. But I've done a whole lot in my life. That's why I was just sitting here going through some of these pictures, man, when I was in business. Because I've been in business for myself a lot of my life. Keep in mind, I went to prison at 16 years old and I got out at 22 years old. So I grew up in the penitentiary. I missed out on a shit ton of things that makes and defines what a man is. You know what I mean? I grew up in a fucking jungle, a concrete jungle. So I am pre-wired a certain fucking way. And when people fucking come at me with some bullshit, yo, I go straight to that source. I don't go running behind their back talking this and that. I go straight to their fucking face. And when somebody combats what I'm trying to say, when I'm standing right and exact, you know, and they combating that shit, it's like a slap to my face. You know, so here in a fucking job situation, you know, working for somebody else, I ain't trying to punch no bitch ass motherfucker in the face, knock their ass out because they weigh 120 fucking pounds, and then go to fucking jail because I got a record for for robbery. I got all kinds of shit on my fucking record, man, and I have been out of trouble for a very long time, and I'll be goddamn. I don't give a fuck though. I'm cut from a different cloth. I don't let nobody talk to me any kind of way, and I don't let nobody do shit to me. Either I'm a fuck, I'm gonna just have to separate. You know what I mean? Just have to separate. If nobody fucking talks to this dude and be like, yo, you can't be fucking taking shit from people like that, running up and taking their customers from them. You can't do that. If nobody fucking tells him that shit, I can't. I can't. And the way that even if they did, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta go. There's too many variables that lead up to my stress of me being in that environment just for some fucking money. And that's selling your fucking soul. That's the exact definition of selling your soul for money. People out here are selling their souls for 22K a year jobs. I feel you. Damn, this shows how real of a dude Moog is. Hey, man, they weigh a cement bag. Yeah, they do weigh a cement bag. Cement bags weigh 80 fucking pounds, dog. The Quick Cretes one weigh 50. They got 40 and 50s, but the ones that I use of the dry pack for the cement pans, them shits weigh 80 fucking pounds. And I used to carry two of them bitches, yeah, on my shoulders. Respect that you can put aside your emotions and separate yourself from the problem, even though it's the money. The money is good as fuck, but I can get money. I've been getting money my whole life. You know what I mean? Bro, if I wanted to, I could start this exact same fucking business they got. Get me some investors and put their ass under because I know exactly how they run their business and they run it like shit with some incompetent motherfuckers that want to think that they're this and that. Oh, don't get me going. Whoo, don't get me going. Yo, this is actually the drive and the motivation I think that I've needed to get me to fucking get back, yo. Because I have not been myself for fucking a long time, man. For years and years. I've had to fucking deal with death and loss and all types of shit, and it's fucked Moog up psychologically. But god damn it, I think I'm back, chat. I think I'm fucking back. Ain't nothing like doing for yourself, man. Nothing like doing for yourself. See, I can knock out backsplashes like this A day, one a day. You know what I mean? And each one of these bitches, I could cut them a blessing of a deal. Tell them, give me $400. You pay for the tile, you pay for all the materials. Just give me $400, and I'll knock out one of them bitches a day. Maybe two on an average of 3 days. So, uh, on a 5 to 6 day work week, if I wanted to work like that, nah, fuck that. I'm working 4 days a week, so I can make like $800 a week, $900 a week, just chilling, working like 5 hours a day, bro. 5 hours a day, cause you come in and you lay the tile on a backsplash, do 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 do, and you can leave and take lunch. If you can knock that shit out in like 3 4 hours, you can leave and take lunch and come back and grout that shit and clean that bitch up and be done. Collect your money, $400. On to the next. So I could knock out one a day by my fucking self. Done it. But that's working and grinding, you know what I mean? And I would really like to just take my time and provide ultimate top quality for a really good price. And that was my motto, man. That was the motto for Majestic Tile. You know what I mean? It was the whole fucking motto. Where's my about section at? Oh, I don't even have it on have it on there. But it was royal quality at affordable prices. That was my shit. I did commercial shit, but I'm not getting on any more floors, man. I did all the tile in Barnes and Noble. 2025 is the comeback, yeah. Yes, sir. Back at it like a crack addict. Smoke it up. It's mine. Give me that. Back at it with even more spirit behind, more support behind. True that. I'd like to teach some people what I know too, because this is, like I said, it's an ancient craft. Um, the modern tile is not like ancient tile. It's totally different, but still, this was probably one of the biggest backsplashes I did. This is only one wall and a little portion of a wall, but this kitchen is like a big ass U. And all of that shit has cabinets and countertop all the way around. All the way a fucking around. That shit, I wish I had took the whole kitchen. Actually, I did have more pictures, but I lost them on computers years ago, and I don't have all the pictures because I used to have thousands and thousands of fucking photographs, bro. Custom countertops, just do it with tile and end pieces. Gotta take care of it. Is a tile producing business viable? As in producing the tiles themselves and that depends, my G. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and show you this real quick, right? Where is it? Damn, I'm gonna have to give me something to eat. All right, right here. So in tile, you have ceramic tile, porcelain tile, glass tile, and natural stone. Natural stone meaning real fucking rock from millions of years ago when the earth was made, right? Marble, granite, all that shit, quartz, quartzite. So this countertop that she has that you're looking at right here, this countertop, splash guard and the countertop itself, this is quartz. It's not granite, it's quartz. So it's a little bit less expensive than granite. These tiles, these are porcelain tiles. They're not ceramic. There's a printing that's put on, but it's hand painted as well. Now, when they make these tiles and they do the printing on them, it's done, these ones are done by hand. These shells that you see, if you look, they're all similar, but they're all different. Each one of these tiles was created by hand. These tiles. Anybody who comes into her house is probably only 1 to 2% of anybody that comes in their house is even gonna know how much she paid for her tile right here. This is not normal. Yes, you can make tiles like this and make a shit ton of money because each one of these ones that have the design on them at the bottom, the shells, each one of these are $150 a piece. And it's just fucking porcelain, but it was hand painted and hand done. Each one of these up here is only about $1.25 a piece. These are not that expensive. Just the decor ones are expensive. And then these, each one of these little 6-inch pieces right here of trim, these are just glass. No, were these? No, these weren't glass. These were ceramic. These are ceramic. Those are like $1.50 a piece as well. And your work is obviously superb. Definitely no slack going into that work. Oh no, hell no. All I got to do, bro, is tell people I'm back in business, and all the builders around here, anybody who knows me from the past, is gonna just fucking throw business my way. But I don't want that kind of business because that is hard fucking work. How do I know? Because I've done it my whole fucking. I'm good on that, man. I'm not trying to chase $1 million like that because I want more of my life, and that involves me never fucking having life because I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done. I'm trying to do these little backsplashes. You know what I mean? People can still cook and live their life. If I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I can't come in tomorrow. I got something I got to do. I am so sorry. I'll see you guys the next day. You know, I'm not saying I'll do that all the time, but um, and I can not schedule a job for a week. I can give myself a week off anytime I fucking want to. You know what I mean? That's the fucking freedom and the empowerment of being in business for yourself. A half retirement, let's say. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of like how I was seeing myself when I was a real estate agent and I had let go of this business right here because I was grinding that shit for years, decades. I was like, okay, I'm gonna retire from this, semi-retired, and I got into real estate. Hey, Keys, what's good? Hope your day is going good. Mine was a little different. I got fucking sent home like a little fucking kid. Like, what the fuck? Yo, go home. Think about what you did. What the man? Yo, y'all fucking man. Hell nah. Hell nah. It sucks, man. I'm gonna be scared as shit because I ain't gonna lie. These fucking $2,000 paychecks, $1,500 paychecks every 2 weeks after taxes was it. It was comfortable. I was able to pay bills all by myself. I was able to pay all the bills for over a year while my girl got her fucking shit together for medical, and now she works at Centera as a medical assistant, and she's about to fucking go and take some more testing to move up in the ranks and get more money in the hospital and medical industry. So everything has its fucking purpose. You know what I mean? Everything has its time and its purpose and its place. So shout out for this job that I held down for the last 3 years, 3.5, almost 4 years, and yeah, it's time for me to move on, man. Man, I can't stand funny acting booty game playing motherfuckers at the job. Yep, yep. But that would be cool if my son did want to work with me, man. I thought I had more. Oh yeah, Trace Lindsay framework. I did a lot of framework and stuff. The lighting. We did custom cabinetry. I don't even have those pictures. I wish I could get in touch with Miss Boyd and see if she could send me some pictures of that kitchen again. Cause we made them cabinets from scratch. Doing well. You know, yeah, okay, yep. Oh, hey, I was nervous as a bitch. Up at the top of this motherfucking fireplace. This shit is big as shit up there, yo. That shit's huge. It's not a little fucking fireplace. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do backsplashes and fireplaces. Very comfortable, very easy, nothing to it. You know what I mean? No stress, no drama. It's not a lot that can go wrong with a backsplash in a fucking fireplace. Not a lot that can go wrong. Unless you're this guy, the owner of this guy, this house. If you're that guy, something can go wrong. But it only went wrong because his ass didn't listen to me. I was working on buses for the city of Detroit. Dudes was hating heavy because the hoes liked me, and it was genuinely sad. Yeah, man. Keys, that's one thing that I've always seen working in a big environment where there's multiple employees, lots of girls, lots of different women and shit. Women outnumber us. Um, and warehouse jobs now, they're starting to take over in warehouse jobs and shit like that, and definitely bus drivers in the busing industry. I don't know about the mechanic side of things, but anyway, it, dudes will hate if you got one or two females always, around you and joking with you and touching on you. Dudes will fucking hate, bro. They will set your ass up, talk shit behind your back, try to get you fucking fired, all because them bitch ass motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn game. They ain't got no conversation and they ain't got nothing to hold these ladies' attention. It's straight fuckery, yo. And half the time, you don't even be doing shit. Just the girls just gravitate towards you. That shit just how it was when I used to do security and shit. Motherfucking, bouncers in general get play from ladies, but when I was in that bitch, it's like, you know what I mean? It was different. And motherfuckers was hating that shit. That's another thing I probably will never do, though. I don't think I'm going back to doing security. It's a little too crazy in these motherfucking streets. And I ain't trying to kill nobody. You know what I mean? I don't like the idea of taking somebody's life. Shit, I wonder if the gym open. Yo, did I show y'all this chat? Did I show y'all that I made this fucking bathtub? Like, what you mean you made a bathtub? I made a bathtub. I didn't go buy a fiberglass bathtub and go put it in. I didn't buy a stone bathtub and go put it in. I fucking made this bitch out of wood and tile and cement board and waterproofing. Yeah, yeah. That shit was fucking cool, man. That's the only one I've done. I've only done one. That's it. But if I wanted to do another one, I know it would be 10 times better than that because I learned everything I needed to learn doing that one. So if you want some big ass octagon shit that goes down in the ground, I got you. I got you. I need to start working out myself. I'm not crazy out of shape, but for me it's bad. I am crazy out of shape. I'm like insane out of shape, bro. I'm like I can feel the excess fat under the fat, and I gotta burn. But I do know my body, and I can burn through this shit in 30 days. You know what I mean? But I gotta fucking grind, and the way my heart is, I can't grind that hard because I'm older now. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of slow roll it a little bit. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get down by the end of the year. Or maybe by the summertime, I think if I can lose about 50 pounds by the time summer gets here, I'll be happy. And I know I can do that safely. Just that one looks crazy. And for your first time, geez, very talented. Hey, thank you, George. I appreciate that, man. It was my home. This is my homeboy's bathroom right here. He was like, "Yo, I want some gangster shit. Yo, what can I get? That's some gangster shit." I was like, "Yo, get some slate." He's like, "What? What's that?" He's talking about like the shit they put on the roofs. I was like, "Yeah, but no, it looks a little bit different." So he saw it, and he was like, I don't know, man. This shit look dusty and dirty and shit." I was like, "No, because it's not enhanced." So let me show you. So I took a peek. Was in the store picking them out. I asked the dude to get me a wet paper towel. And I wiped that shit across, and that shit was glistening from the wetness and dark and rich. The colors popping out. He was like, "Oh," and then that shit just dried right, because it's very porous, so it's gonna suck up that moisture and dry out really really quick. And he saw it change basically right in front of his eyes, get back dry again. He was like, see, it ain't gonna stay like that. I'm not gonna keep wetting my shit. I was like, nah, you put on some enhancing sealer and it seals and locks in. And so I explained. He's like, okay, all right, boom, bet. And I got another homeboy that wanted to get some marble. But when that shit got sealed, it looks really fucking good, man. I fuck with that though. Yeah, that slate looks fucking good. Limestone, this is travertine limestone, this light beige shit. Limestone looks really good. It was very popular throughout the late 2000s. Having to hydrate your tiles is wild. Yeah, you just do it like you could seal it like once or twice a year. Not even twice a year. Once a year, maybe twice every 3 years type shit. But the biggest thing in doing tile, I could probably do some tub surrounds too, chat. I'll do some tub surrounds, but I ain't doing no shower pans, and that shit takes extra time, and people don't really want to pay what it's worth. So, and plus, I'm not trying to be on my knees, man. That part. So I could probably do some tub surrounds. Oh yeah, this is my other homeboy's house, and he wanted the marble. All of these pieces right here I had to make by hand. The baseboard, cut 3 pieces out of one 12 by 12 square, and then use my wheel to put an edge on it with the grinder, polish it. Yeah, man. Yep, 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 yep. I did a before and after of this one. There was a wall. This wall was a solid wall that went all the way up, and I was like, why don't you take out that and open it up some so you can see through, and you still have privacy on the toilet a little bit. You said the most fulfilling job. If you're talking about like work that you do for money, I'm definitely gonna say construction and remodeling in specific with tile, but just remodeling homes in general. Um, for many, many years when I was younger, man, I broke into a lot of houses, as a knucklehead ass kid. Um, and a lot of times when I broke into houses, I do a lot of vandalism, punch holes in walls, kick holes in walls, throw down refrigerators, and like just tear up shit. Like it was a bunch of rage coming out and pain. And I never thought about what that causes in the minds of the people whose homes I was doing this to when they come home from a hard day's work and they see their house in this condition. I never really thought about that, not until after the fact and getting caught and growing up, you know what I mean? But once I got into doing this type of work, it was like a direct contradiction to what I used to do. I used to go in and tear a house up and make people cry. And now I come into people's houses, tear their house up, put it back together way better, and make them smile. And that made me feel good. You know what I mean? So that's kind of one of the things that really made me feel good getting out of prison and feeling like I fucked my whole life up, and to be able to do something that makes so much money. Hold on, man. I got a lot of pent up pain, man. Y'all gotta bear with me. But yeah, that's motherfucking Matt and Jeremy right there. Matt, the dude, the Polish dude in the front with the blonde hair. That's a cool ass Polish dude, yo. Cool as a bitch, man. He got him a black girl, so-called black girl. I hate calling people black, but that's a cool motherfucker right there, yo. And he came, respond had put an ad out in the paper, Craigslist. I needed some help. I was growing way too fast as a business. He was like, yeah, I come and help you. My dad, he does porcelain, he does pottery. I've been around this, and he's a hard working dude. He listened to everything I said. Some stuff he didn't agree with, he made his opinion on why and some stuff I was like, you know what, you're right. Let's do it that way. That works too. And if that's what you want to do, you know what I mean? And when he saw that I started listening to his recommendations and kind of letting him do his thing, that's that trust factor. You know what I mean? And he felt happier. He was making more money. And then Jeremy came along, and I put them two together as a crew. So that's one of my crews right there. And I just came in on this project to help out because it was a big ass fucking project. But I had two crews. I had them and I had another crew, and then I would work as a floater, if somebody called out sick or some shit like that. But basically, at this point in my business, I had grown so big that my job was pretty much to get the work, get the job, do the layout and design with the client, and then introduce my team to the client, and they do the work, and then I come back when it's done and inspect the final with the homeowner, get the final deposit, the rest of the money, and keep it moving. That's how I operated. A white dude taught me framing at 17 and 18. Dude was an excellent teacher. Yo, framing is important, man. Construction, stick framing, um, in old school framing when they had the roof of the load of the roof would be supported on the exterior walls. Um, just knowing how to do that shit is very fucking important, especially if things go crazy in the world. Like knowing how to do some tile and shit, that ain't gonna be nothing. But knowing how to build a house, that's gonna be something. How to take a tree down and build and refine it, mill it down into lumber, that's gonna be something. That's a big ass shower. Y'all know how big I am. That's a big ass fucking shower. Yep. Yipper depper. Hold on, chat. I will be only be doing porcelain, ceramic, glass, and natural stone, kitchen backsplashes, and fireplaces. Alright. I say I used to repair phones when I was 15, but now you gotta have lots of expensive tools since repairability has been shit for a while. I never did fixing phones, so I couldn't tell you about the tools needed, but I do know the importance of having the right tool for the job. I do know that. Alright, so make a post on those pages. Let's see if anybody gets them and responds. Phone number is accurate. Email, let me edit that. That is not accurate. Well, I'm gonna have to go into all my shit where I got my work email and set down and change all my shit out before I don't have access to all that stuff anymore. Alright. It's like cars parts are being made to break for the businesses to gain more money by replacing them unrelated to tiles though. No, I hear you. Cheaper parts, that's how appliances got. That's why Kenmore went out of business because they couldn't get the metals from the refineries, the people that are mining the ores and making sheet rolls of stainless steel and the plastics that they use and the injection die molds and shit like that. It all got cheaper and cheaper. So Kenmore was like, you know what? We're getting out of the business before our name and reputation gets ruined by crappy parts. Because they weren't in control of the parts. You know, it's just like a person that wants tile in their house. They're only at the liberty of what they can go out and find. Find and what they can get. Car companies in bed with insurance companies making a faulty product is more lucrative than a well-working vehicle. Yes, like the 2012 Chevy Silverado I got sitting outside with a defective 5.3-liter engine, the one that switches from 4-cylinder to 8-cylinder. Yeah, that piece of shit, Vortec bullshit. They knew the PCV valve was in the wrong position. They knew it had oil blow by. They knew it would have damage to the pistons and the rings, and they knew all of this stuff, but they continued to manufacture it for 4 more years after that. Wait a minute, 12, 31. Yeah, no, 3 more years after that. I didn't know. I spent thousands of dollars trying to fix my truck, knowing, and they knew that there was no fix. The fix is to get a completely not new engine, a different model engine. Ah, fucking bastards, man. Ooh, what? Security bouncer supervisor. Hiring security for bars and lounges in Norfolk reports are looking for guards to check IDs and guards to pat down female and male. Also looking for guards to patrol inside of the bar as well. You said supervisor. I'm not trying to be in no man. No, I'm not doing security anymore. I don't even know why I clicked on this, to be honest with you. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't need. I need. Boom. Be trying to tell Hoodie to get him a good town car. Them joints mad dependable. Oh, like a Lincoln, Lincoln Town Car. Like Ford making you replace the whole oil pan on every oil change. Jesus. Even if I was rich, I'd only buy old cars. True. I would like to get me some American muscle. Um, Sir, I hope that you are just doing dry set to get your cuts right. And if that's the case, I hope you're marking your pieces, because you better not lay tile on some fucking wood. He about to fuck somebody's shit up. Anything except Chrysler. Brandon Jerusha. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright. What we got going on?
Tribute presents. Now there was an unbalanced amount of presents, more weighted open a couple, or me open one, my sister open one, me open one, my sister open one, and then maybe one for my mom or for him. And then it would be, or the dog. You guys ever have a dog that would open Christmas presents? Oh, that was fun. They say, here, give one to the dog, and the dog could, like, open it. That was funny. I like that. Switch back to golden, I guess. That's usually how it worked for me. Until you were through with all the presents. What, I just did that?
What's my dream car? Um, I don't have one, man. Like, I'd have to really think about it. I'd probably have like 30 different cars if I was like super rich. No, I wouldn't. I would not have 30 cars. I'm lying. I'm totally lying. I'd probably have a three. I'd have a truck, a car, and a SUV type shit. I don't know. But I do like the G90 by Genesis.
Check this out. This is how you close the door. And we've got a touchscreen that allows you to open all the shades. We've got two touchscreens. And you can adjust your seating position. And this is how you close the door. Just touch the handle and it closes automatically. Okay, let's check out the back. Unlike other cars, we've got two tail lights, and this is the Genesis G90 Custom 1 of 1. Come a bit closer. In our headlights, we've got tiny square LED lights. Stand around. Driving modes, comfort, sports, eco, and if I hold it down, it goes into chauffeur mode. Okay, what do you guys think?
American Muscle. Okay, so
Check this out.
old school. If I was
One,
gonna go muscle
two,
car,
that,
I would go with the
and this one. Ready?
1970.
Oh yeah. Wow. Everything lights up. All right. There's only one of these in the world. It's a supercharged F350 Raptor.
No, hell no. Was it a 68? Yeah. Okay. 68. That's it right there with the round tail lights. 1968. This was the car. I have pictures of me as a child sitting on this car on the back. My dad had the same fucking rims. The round tail lights right there. Put the gas right here. This shit has a big ass dash. You can put sound system, huge fucking trunk. I'd put a 454 Hurricane in that bitch. That's what I'd probably get for the American Muscle, just because it has nostalgia. Because my dad had one, and he jumped a ditch in that bitch when I was a kid. And was like, woohoo! Yep. And then he sold it to my uncle for a bottle of vodka. He's got the 440. I'd have a 454. Fuck a 440. Give me a little few extras.
That was good. That was good, Chris. Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car.
That Ravani. Yeah, that shit looks heavy as a bitch. Like you gonna spend a lot of gas. I mean, well, any of these bitches are gonna be gas guzzlers, to be honest with you. That was when gas was 79, 89 cents a gallon. You spend $10 and fill your tank up because you'd have to do it every day. Grand National or Tornado? The Tornado is definitely a dope car, yo. Have you seen the Coronado? The Coronado has the couch in the back. Am I right or am I wrong? Where is it at? Ford Aurora. No, that's not it. The Tornado got that shit too. Then maybe that is what I'm thinking of. I said Coronado. Maybe it is the Tornado. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Tornado. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. What's your favorite shotgun? This is the one I like. Terry Crews.
Hello my friends, it is FPS Russia and I have something very nice for you today. This is the AA-12. It's a fully automatic 12-gauge shotgun. It's a military weapon. You're getting 300 rounds per minute. And the thing about this gun, it is complete stainless steel construction and you don't need to clean it, you don't need to lubricate it. It just keeps going no matter what. In any weather condition, whether you're a Marine, whether you're a SEAL coming out of the ocean, everything joins. This is the magazine. I've got the 20 round drum mag. Also comes with 8-round box magazine, and got some cool targets for you today. So let's see what we can do. One thing that's really cool, it's fully automatic, no select fire. This is your select fire. So that is fucking awesome. Then all you do, drop your mag, throw a new magazine in, and one of the cool things, you've got many different kinds of ammunition. So for anti-personnel you have a round, for long range you have a round, even for anti-vehicle. So it works out very nice. Let's see if we can step it up a notch. Okay, so one of the really cool things about the AA-12 is door breaching. Normally you've got one guy with a shotgun, he breaches the door, followed by a team with M4 carbines or MP5s, whatever. With this, you are the entire entry team. You can blow the door out, then go in and deal with the threat. Now, I've got the breaching choke on here. You can see it's got teeth, so it jams in. It's not going to slip off. And worst case scenario, you can always poke someone with it and fuck their shit up, but the thing is, you never know how many deadbolts are on the door. This one's been blown out, this is what it normally is. It could be one here, here, here. For the AA-12, it doesn't matter. The entire inside of the door is gone. It doesn't matter what's there. There's nothing left. Okay, so I got another drum. I want to show you one more thing. Just in case, you know, maybe you've got some midgets who are going in on your entry team, you can just saw the door in half. Cut it right down the middle. There's no more door. You kick the bottom in, and everyone goes in. Okay. So you've seen one AA-12. Now you're going to get to see two AA-12. There is no more deadly weapon system in the world than a Russian with two AA-12s. And keep in mind, don't try this at home. I am a professional Russian. So let's get a couple more shots and have a little more fun. Okay, so obviously this is a military shotgun. But, if you want to take it bird hunting, full.
A bird hunting with a fucking 2-liter of knee-high is crazy.
Okay, so with any weapon system, you're not always going to be firing in your backyard. You're going to be a SEAL team coming out of the ocean. You're going to be going through a jungle. You could drop it in a river. With the AA-12, it doesn't matter. I've got this completely submerged in water. It's been in there for about 10 minutes, and we're going to pull it out and see how it operates. Drop a mag, throw another one in, it's good to go. So you see how reliable this weapon system is. You can do anything to it, it doesn't matter. It works every time.
I hear voices in my head, but they speak Russian.
Okay, so one really cool thing about the AA-12 is that it has absolutely no recoil. You've got very, very little. There is a complete spring system back here that absorbs all of the shock, so anyone can operate this weapon. A child could operate it. Check this out.
Yep. It's ugly though. And that was a long time ago, so I'm sure they've got some much, much nicer ones nowadays, you know what I mean? Oh. Doy, what are you out here barking at, man? I'll be right back, chat. on, chat. Come on. Hey, for the raffle in negative 3 days. Yeah, man, we couldn't get 10 people to play. So anytime that we don't have at least 10 people, I don't do it. It's like, what's the point? Oh, thank you, man. Christmas swine was hitting last night. She must be asleep. Oh, would you fall asleep?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I was just super tired.
Oh, alright, go back to sleep.
Alright, baby.
Alright, bye. He said Lamar Jackson is the closest thing you've seen running all over motherfuckers yesterday. I didn't see the game. I didn't. Oh shit, I fucked up. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's what I used to play was offensive and defensive line when I played football. Well, I was gonna try to get me some mushrooms, but oh well. No worries. I will just do me. It's all good. I think I'm gonna end the stream though for a little bit, man, and probably go work out. Something. Try to get some shit off my chest, man. Nah, no shrooms. I hit up, a homie, and he said he was fresh out, and he said somebody else had some, but he would ask him to see if they'd give me some. But I was like, nah, don't worry about it, man. I'm tired of feeling like a burden, a bother, fifth wheel, all that stuff. I'm good, yo. Just do me. Keys, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all you guys for hanging out, and I'll be back on a little bit later on. I just gotta clear my head. So I appreciate y'all. Let's see. I don't know. I ain't gonna rate out not with 6 viewers. Y'all take care, man. I'll be back later.